Hello everyone. I'm doing this a little bit late today. I didn't get a morning start. I had some shipping and things to do. So this is actually then good afternoon to you all. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to see me at my YouTube channel, Maddie's Scrapbooking. My name is Sharon, and I'm very thrilled to have you here today. I have a new album with more pages in it for your photos, and I added, well, this one's just a little bit different. I happen to love, I'm a big fan of Prima and Graphic 45, and this is a Prima collection that is one of my favorites, so I wanted to use it again. I have... this is, oh dear, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, I've used it a lot of times, and I wanted to create this album for you. I have some Prima flowers on here, and they have pearl centers. I have 2 stick pins that are made by Miriam. Her eBay ID is created by Alva, 1973, and she's in the group The Paper Hen House with me. And the title is, this is, can't think of the name of it either. But it's an epoxy. You can see it's an epoxy title, and it's outlined in metal. I cut out this from the paper collection, and it says Memories. So I decided that that would suffice for the title. Here's a closer look at Miriam's stick pens. She makes just gorgeous ones, and these are the last 2 of the black that I had bought from her. So I decided to use them on this album since they seem to go so well. Well, let's we'll take a quick look at the outside. I did put some of the collection paper on the spines of this album. I I punched a border on each side here just for a little something different, and because I wanted to save this space as a possible photo place for you, I didn't put any tag down here to dedicate it if you wanted to give it as a gift. So like I said, I would left that open for a photo. Here's the other spine that's has the collection paper on it. This is a little bit wider spines on here because I added more pages in here and more collection papers, and I put a lot more die cut corners, and I put in some pretty little images to use as photo or journaling spots. So let's go to the inside. I left this is plain. These will more than accommodate 4x6 photos. Here's a little small narrow border that I made, and here's one of the little tags that I have. They're all plain on the back. This is just a cream cardstock, and but I thought that color cream went very well with these papers. Inside here is, like I said, all of these in here, with the exception of those that have the corners, they're all plain. Again, here I did a strip of the collection paper so that it kind of dresses it up and makes it look a little bit more finished and just a prettier just more finished and more complete looking, I thought. To tie it all in. I wanted to use as much of the collection papers as I could. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21 places in this small, I believe it's 6 by 6. Let's measure this side. This is 6 by 6 to the score line there. So yeah, it's a 6 by 6 album. So your 4 by 6 photos will fit in here either vertically or horizontally, depending upon where you want to put them, what works in this album for you, and what you want to be left of the to show of the collection paper itself. So then here is, we'll start by opening this up, and it's an accordion style. And I want to tear up my flowers here. Something's sticking. Here's one of the die cut corners that I was talking to you about. And then here are some of the little vintage, they can be little photo mats, or you can use them for journaling, whatever you'd like to do. And they can be placed anywhere. You don't even have to use them if you don't want. If you want to put your photo in here and have this as a pretty accent border on your photo, you know, that would be fine. That's why I made these relatively small, so that more of your photo could show. And then once you do that, if you do place your photos down and they're going to be permanent, then you can glue this down in certain little spots to keep it, because it's fragile, you know. I mean, it's a fragile piece. Then we'll go on to the next. See how this opens up and follows and keeps going, and it's just all the same color, coordinated colors, and it's just beautiful paper. I love it, and like I said, it's just one of my favorites. Here's a couple more vintage mats / tags. Here's another die cut corner border, and I put them all down. I think I put them all down on the lower portion of each mat, so that, you know, you can choose how you want to use these, like I said, with either the tags, or if you want to lay them over, insert your photo and glue them down. So then here's another pretty paper. It's got clocks and just all kinds of vintage things. Let me fold a little of this up. It gets quite long. And here, that's like a graph paper. Here's another one that has a lot of pretty colors and different little images, and I didn't want to cut any of those out because the greens in here flow with the greens over here, and excuse me, the creams and teals, and well, of course, the black. You know, I'm gonna get a drink of water. So you don't have to hear my raspy voice. I should have had my water close. Here's the last inside page, again with another delicate die cut as a corner accent, or to hold your little tags. So then we fold that all up. Then we start this way. Wait a minute. Yes, this way. And we've got, here's another corner flourish with some vintage images. Then I've got a green, this is a green like ledger paper. I love you, remembering these special moments with you. I've used that as a title page already, and it turns out really nice. And, you know, I mean, you put embellishments on here, and it can turn out really sharp. So here's another of the, well, I think I called it graph paper, but actually that's ledger paper. Because I used to be an accountant, so I know all about ledger paper. Here are a couple more vintage images that I think are very pretty, and the colors tie in so well with this collection. This is one of my favorite pieces, or papers, from the collection. And I love the creams and the black, different colors, different designs. Like down here is what is that? Kind of like a, oh, I don't know. That might be kind of a ledger kind of thing too, but it's kind of a, you know, it's all vintage images. Here's the solid black again. Well, I say solid black, but it's got the cream dots on it, and it has, you know, outer edges that are colored to match. There's a little piece of lint, probably from there. Fold that up a little bit, and then see how, you know, I mean, this is, it's just so handy if you're going to show somebody, and especially if you're going to lay it out on a table, or you're going to show a group of people, you know, a lot of photos. You can spread this thing out, and it's really cute. It's a really neat idea. And all of the black cardstock is made, most of these are all double layered, and then by the time I have a layer of the collection paper on both sides of that, you've got 4 layers here per page. So it's very sturdy, and it's compact. It's not pricey. It's just, you know, it's affordable. And I think you'd like it. It's something that you can place in your purse or put in your briefcase, leave it on your desk. You can put it on a coffee table or an end table. You can give it as a gift. There's just a lot of things that you can do with this, and I think it would be an enjoyable piece and a nice addition to, you know, your collection already, or like I said, give it as a gift. I think that's a great idea. On the other hand, though, you might want to keep it for yourself because it says memories, and, you know, maybe that'd be something special to you. I thank you for coming to see me. Please, if you would. Oh, this is a magnetic closure. I've got 3 sets of magnets here that, you know, and then they're over here as well. So they, you know, that will keep it closed. And so stop by, leave me a comment, and give me a thumbs up if you would, if you like it. And I certainly hope that you do. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.